postseason, and game number 2 is set to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Handles the puck. Oh, my goodness, what a move! We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's knocked away by McDavid. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Centering pass! Block shot! Quick stop by Skinner! And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Slides it on over to Kempe. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Lets it go. Too much traffic in the lane. A chance. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. LA's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get it over to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Lets it go. There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Deneau's won it off the faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. Looks to pass it to Brown. Dumps it in. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Fiala. Now a quick pass to LaFerriere. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And a little body contact on that play. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Perry. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And now he moves it to Skinner. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Sends the pass down low. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Turcotte. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Passes on over to Byfield. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot. Great save by Skinner. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Byfield's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Good hit on the play. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Nugent Hopkins takes it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Byfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course, off a body.
Gavrikhov's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Easily turned aside by Riddick. Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Puck picked up by Anderson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save.
Riddick's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Puck grabbed by Kopitar. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Henrique. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. LA's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Slides the puck across to Brown. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Passes it over. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Winds up, lets it go, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles really needs to catch a break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth, but they have to execute.
Here's a chance. Snagged with the glove by Riddick. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Emberson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And now it's over to LaFerriere. Moves inside. Taken by Fiala. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Clark. The Kings take it along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. Great read in the offensive zone by Ryan. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Perry. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Ryan. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Spence. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck to Skinner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Oilers have it now. Pushes it across to Draisaitl. Quick feed to Arvidsson. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Bouchard's got the puck along the wing. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Makes a move in front! Scores! It's big lights, big cities, and a big celebration here in Hollywood.
Speed definitely kills in the game of hockey, the same rate as your feet. It's pretty incredible. And he does just that as he makes his way to the net for a finish.
LA's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Shot along the wall. What a stop! And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Vogel's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Byfield. Receives the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Stops it with a glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Kings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. And he serves it across to LaFerriere. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to...
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Stars! And we are tied after that power play, Mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's won it. And he takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Forces the turnover. Right in front. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Hellenius wins possession off the draw. Solid body contact. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Byfield's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Nugent Hopkins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Tees it off! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, what a hit along the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And the puck clears the zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that hit. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Kopitar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Dishes it off. Los Angeles will try to break out here short-handed. And they get the puck out. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Taken by Gavrikov. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Oilers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Fires it. Big stop right there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Big time stop there. Puck dumped in. The Kings have it against the wall. Lays into the body. Handles the pass. Steps across the blue line. Los Angeles on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Rocks him. Sends it in on the attack. And he feeds it down to Perry. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Turcotte. First period nearly in the books here. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Janmark. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Kings will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulak. Sends it ahead to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Big save by the goaltender once again. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Quick pass to Ekholm. Nugent Hopkins moves the puck. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Los Angeles opens the period in the enviable position here on the power play, and they win the first faceoff. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to the Ferrier. LA's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Loses his balance on the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kopitar. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by LaFerriere. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. He looks deep to Kopitar. Picked off by Janmark. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Kings take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and an even bigger save, and they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck. Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams. They connect on it.
LA's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Sends it to the middle! He scores!
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Kings have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Arvidsson. Here's a chance. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Great positioning in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Clark's got it in the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Ryan's won the face-off. Pass to Perry. Gets the puck in deep. The Kings gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Los Angeles has the puck. From the right side and up the middle. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Slides the puck ahead to Bouchard. And loses possession after a solid hit. LA's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kopitar. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the feed. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Kings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And somehow he hangs on. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Riddick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Riddick's been really sharp tonight, James, and just had a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Here's a short pass to Fogle. Picked off in the offensive end. They've really got him on their heels here now. Intercepted. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Rocks him on the play. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. This looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Edmonton's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Hellenius has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Hammers a shot. Great save with the stick. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Riddick.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Feeds the puck up to Hyman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great poke check on the reach. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Oilers have it now. Quick cross-ice pass to Emberson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Ryan. Puck picked up by Perry. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Puck grab by Gavrikov. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Kopitar's won the draw inside his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Angles it over to Kopitar. Now a quick pass to Kempe. And he snags that one with the glove. Edmonton's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Too much congestion in front. Still has possession. Scrum along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Los Angeles looks to get... He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hockey because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
LA's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Still lots of time left in the period. Los Angeles has taken total control of this one. They're leading by 4. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Fogle. LA's got it along the wall.
Byfield's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nurse.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Perry. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, LA's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Setters will glide into the dot. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. And they continue tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's the pass down low. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck.
Riddick's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
The Kings have it behind the cage. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it in front. He scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Los Angeles continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Slides it back to the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Battling for it along the boards. Quick feed to McDavid. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Kings are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And a stick break setup. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Oh, he got huddled by Riddick.
The goaltenders are the last line.
Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Edmonton's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Stetcher. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And he comes up with it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And he hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Henrique. The Oilers played along the boards. Great read on the block. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. LA's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. Huge hit on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And here's the pass to Perry. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body.
Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
The key to this rush is jumping to open ice quickly and countering in transition fast. That's exactly what happens in speed kills, opening up lanes. But once you've opened them up, you have to thread the needle. You have to have execution with your pass. The receiver has to find a way to put it away. That's exactly what happens, and the shot is money.
Los Angeles is showing no signs of slowing down here late in the second period with yet another strike, Cheryl.
Wow, they've been outstanding all game, James, and now it's a matter of having good habits and details to carry them into the third. They don't want to give any life to their opponent, not give them an inch as they head into that intermission.
And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Jeannot. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Kulak. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Quick pass across to Fiala. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean,
No.
look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Turn that chance aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
The Kings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Quick feed to Ekholm. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here they come on the rush. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Kopitar Kopitar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Passes out front, and that chance is blocked. And he loses control here. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Quick pass to Moore. And the extended stick ends that one. Gaining momentum along the wing. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Kings played along the wing. And that shot dies in traffic. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. Thanks, Steve.
The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player in front. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Now a quick pass to Foegele. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Unloads one. Oh, what a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Chance on the deflection. Turn that one aside. Pickard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Los Angeles probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. England's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Kings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three.
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he scores!
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Edmonton's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Moves it to Clark. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Glove save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Quick feed to Deneau. And that goes wide. Tries to get the puck to Henrique. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And that misses. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Jeannot's got the puck in his own zone. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Foegele. And the play continues. And now he moves it quickly to Laferriere. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Laferriere's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's off a stick. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. LA's in transition. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone.
Draisaitl's almost out of the box.
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off for the goal.
LA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Edmonton's got the puck. Gavrikoff's got it in the defensive end. The Kings gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Turcotte. the pass over. And they keep the pressure on. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Lewis picks up the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Riddick. The Kings are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Los Angeles continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's poked away by Ekholm. Tries to get it to Arvidsson. Cuts into the paint. Redirected off a stick. Puts it on net and makes the save. Riddick's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. He's got it behind the cage. Feeds it over. Tees it up from the blue line. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets it over to Perry. Into the offensive end now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line along the left wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dished on over to Skinner. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Kings are being called for tripping. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Pokes it away at his own end. Pass back to the point. Here's a rocket of a shot. Deneau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And there's a hit with a little violence. Gets it out of his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bouchard.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Moves the puck across to Chanot. Shot! There's a great glove save by Pickard. Byfield's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Henrique. With the blast. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And he slides it quickly to Perry. There's a hit on the play. Fiala's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You know how you change an average PK? You kill the next one, and they did a good job there of getting in shot lanes and getting it 200 feet down the ice.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. With possession along the wall. The Kings have it from their own end. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. And he gets in front of that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Shakes himself free. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop by Riddick.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Great reach with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins.
No, ain't no way.
The Oilers take it along the wall. And it scores! Connor McDavid!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Oilers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Drills him. And he's ridden off the puck. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Angles it over to Bouchard. LA's gained possession. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. And that rush comes to an end after a quick defensive play. The Oilers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Henrique's won it off the faceoff. The Oilers have it now. And that's intercepted by Turcotte.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Taken along the wall by Brown. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Kavrakov.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Los Angeles has the lead in this game, and a big reason why is their second line. They're getting a lot of minutes. They're eating them up. Why? Because they've been so productive in the offensive zone.
Steps inside the line. Oh, fantastic stop here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. LA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. LA's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Oilers have it now. Slides the pass over to Perry. Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Oilers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Kings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah,
it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Los Angeles will go to work as they win the draw. Shot! Glove save made by Pickard.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. LA's won the draw. Slides it across. Sends a pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Ekholm. And that's intercepted by Nugent-Hopkins. Passes it over. Cuts to the front.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Pinned up along the boards. LA's got possession of the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big save. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Taken by England. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Sends it out in front. Another pass. Oh, wins the bar. Los Angeles wins the draw. Here's a backhander. Scores! And again, it's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Los Angeles has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And he takes the pass. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Receives the pass. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Draisaitl. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Foegele stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. We got a penalty coming up here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And the puck's knocked loose. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it over. And he takes the feed. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
LA's got possession here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And now he moves it to Henrique. Intercepted. Moves it to Perry. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And they clear that puck. Now a quick pass to Henrique. And he takes the feed. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Oilers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the boards by Moore. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Comes up with the steal. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Rocked him in the open ice. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And that's blocked away. The Kings gain possession. Feeds the puck over to Hellenius. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck now. Moves it to Hyman. And he moves it up to McDavid. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Riddick. Quick feed to Clark. Handles the pass. The Kings move it in. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. And that's just out of reach. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pickard. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he'll feel that one. Works it across to Henrique. And that's a great heads-up play by Jeannot. Here's a chance. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play.
have killer instinct. You got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Now, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey is simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.